that we should have to follow in this weather change, and I did that in the morning. And if I told you about the weather change, I was feeling a little cold yesterday since evening maybe, and I put my blazer on. I just take it with myself because I thought the day is so warm. Maybe I didn't have any need to put on that. But in the evening, I feel like the weather is a little bit more cool. That's why I put on it. And after that, in the morning at 4 a.m., a lady was shouting a lot and knocking the door of a neighbor. For what? She was just awareing him that the weather is like what it was. There must be rain, and that's why she is knocking and informing him. And I was like, at 4 p.m., maybe there is no logic about it. My father also woke up at that time, and I went there and I see that what happened. And he told me that there is must be rain, and I was like, what? Whatever it is, I saw the environment and it was really darker. There was so much big and dark clouds in the sky, and I was like, we are going to have a hard rain. And after that I just got sleep because but since 4:30 I was not like, I was feeling like I wake up and I can't sleep at that time. I have to say couldn't. I tried but I couldn't. And after that what I did, I just switched on my phone and watched a video about the marketing. And I was thinking that in the morning we don't have to use the mobile phone. That's why I searched some habits or things that I should have to follow as a morning routine. I read a lot of that, but honestly told you, didn't practice anything. And after that I woke up. I don't have to say woke up. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. I get up at 8:30 from my bed. And after that what I did, yeah, I had a glass of water and brushed my teeth, and then for 5 to 10 minutes I played some devotional songs and massage my scalp because I get that time hardly. Really, because my class today is in the evening, that's why I get the time and massage my scalp. It's really for, I did that once in a week, and I know it's not good for health of my hairs, but what I do, what I can do, because I had a lot of work, I also have to complete that. And after some care of my hair, I applied a face mask on my face, and it was like, I thought it is so soft and give a shine to my face. But what happened, it was getting dry with the time, and I thought that I must have to remove it, and I removed that. And after that, when I was sweeping up the floor, I get a piece of that mask, and it was so hard, literally so hard. It was like somebody is fried that. And I was like, if I put that mask on my face for a longer time, that what I will get. And I thanks to God that they notify me. And after that I apply some aloe vera mask on my face and my hair and in my hairs, and the day is a little bit relaxed. And when I was coming here, I saw so many, I had a lot of work and I did one or two of them. And to do a live session, it's also my duty that I was doing now. And it's all about my day. If maybe it's about today. And if I talk about yesterday, then yesterday we did a blunder. We just turned on the switch of a motor from which we are getting the water, and I told her that switch off it after 10 minutes. But a parent came here and we started talking about the student, and after that we forget about the switch. And it's after half an hour we saw that water is flowing on the floor and the whole road is wet. And I just said hurry and go switch off the motor, but the student had no idea. Anyhow, we did that. And just after that, a parent came for inquiry, and the floor was wet and dirty also. I was really feeling so embarrassed. Really feels so embarrassed. Whatever it is, it happened. Today I didn't water my plants, and from so many days I didn't even saw them because one of my students was watering these plants. So maybe today I am going to have a look that how they are, and I hope they will be in a good condition. And what we have to talk. Let me remind something. It's all that I did today, and if you talk about yesterday, so there is nothing to share because my day was as usual as I spending in my institute. Today I got an amazing video, but just after that the power is out, and because I was watching it with the internet of Wi-Fi, that's why it's discontinued and I had to leave that. Yeah, there is one more thing. I told you about there is manufacturing a big, there was a construction work just beside our street, and there was shop in a queue, and I was what it is curious about that what is this and what is going to do in it. There is no notice of rent or anything else. And yesterday what we find, on each and every shop there was a label about the thing, and I thought that maybe it was sold. Previously, today I was thinking about to straighten up my hair, but because they was wet, that's why I didn't did that. When I was applying the nail paint on my fingers, my grandmother was like, it's too long, and she feels like some people don't like the nails too much, and she is one of them. Okay, then it's all about it. I will go to see you tomorrow. and I really do you the time. Bye bye.